Have you ever found yourself putting off something you genuinely love or care about? Maybe it's a passion project, a hobby that brings you joy, or even that big dream you've been talking about for years. You know it's important to you. You even feel excited when you think about it. But when the time comes to act, you delay, you distract yourself, you promise to start tomorrow. Sound familiar? If you've been wondering why this happens, don't worry, you're not alone. Procrastination isn't just about laziness or lack of discipline, as many people assume. It's a complex mix of emotions, psychology, and sometimes even a fear of the very thing you love. Strange, isn't it? Let's unpack this mystery together. At its core, procrastination is rarely about time management, it's emotional. Think about it. When you put something off, it's usually because the thought of starting feels uncomfortable in some way. Even if it's something you love, it might feel overwhelming. Perhaps you're worried you won't do it perfectly, or maybe you fear failing at something so meaningful to you. After all, if you fail, it could hurt more than failing at something you don't care about. And then there's the paradox of perfectionism. Yes, procrastination and perfectionism are best friends. When you care deeply about something, you might set impossibly high standards for yourself. You want it to be perfect. But the pressure of perfection can be paralyzing. It's easier to delay starting than to risk not meeting your own expectations. Another sneaky culprit is fear of success. Now, this might sound strange, but hear me out. Success brings change, and change, no matter how positive, can feel intimidating. Subconsciously, you might worry about how your life will shift if you actually accomplish what you've been dreaming about. Will you have to step out of your comfort zone? Will people's expectations of you grow? Sometimes these unspoken fears keep us stuck, and let's not forget good old-fashioned overwhelm. When you care about something deeply, you often overthink it. Your mind floods with ideas, plans, and what-ifs. Instead of diving in, you freeze. It's as if your brain short-circuits from too much excitement and pressure at once. But here's the good news. Procrastination is not a character flaw, it's a signal. It's your mind's way of saying, "Hey, I'm feeling a little scared, overwhelmed, or unsure about this. Can we pause for a moment?" Once you understand this, you can start working with your mind instead of against it. Start small. Instead of focusing on the whole project or the end goal, pick one tiny step and do that. Love writing but feel stuck on your novel? Write one sentence. Passionate about painting but haven't touched a brush in months? Pick your colors. By breaking the task into bite-sized pieces, you trick your brain into action without triggering overwhelm. And remember, it's okay to embrace imperfection. The truth is, nothing will ever be perfect, and that's the beauty of it. The things you love don't have to be flawless. They just have to be yours. So why do we procrastinate even on things we love? Because we're human. We care. And sometimes caring deeply makes us hesitate. But the next time you catch yourself delaying, try asking, what am I really feeling right now? Is it fear, pressure, or maybe just excitement disguised as anxiety? Once you name it, you can tame it. What's that one thing you've been putting off, even though you love it? Tell me in the comments. Let's tackle procrastination together and start turning those dreams into reality. After all, the things you love are worth it, and so are you.